might be good. Trying to think. Wait for the robot to say I'm live. There we go. What's poppin', people? I still wonder about my my vertical capture. That's not where I wanted to go. Reflex. Gotta start defect. I'm too big of a fan of defect. It is what it is. I may suck at playing defect, but I enjoy it. Only reason I dislike capsule is because of the added strike and defend. It's kind of brutal to remove. On the other hand, removing a card from the jump seems like it could be kind of sick. Probably a strike. Because I don't usually build around physical attacks, but I don't know that yet, so probably better to take this. Play an attacker skill, upgrade it for the remainder of combat. That seems crazy. Every time you play 3 attacks on a turn, gain 4 block. I know that one. That one's good. This seems like a crazy starting card. Or relic. 4 cards. Let's see. So elite here, elite here. Elite here. Here. So 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2. So it has to be here. And then here. And then here. Not a huge fan of how early this shop is, but I'll get over it. Because there's no other way to, like, cut across here. Oh! Never mind, there is. I can do, whoops. I can do this instead. It gives me more question marks. I'm a big fan of question marks. I think I go this way. This way. This way. There we go. That'll work. Horrible starting hand. Shouldn't get used to playing all my cards in case I get ice cream or something. Shame this doesn't count as an attack. Be kind of OP if it did, though. Because then strength would affect orbs. That would be disgusting. Disgusting, positive, disgusting, I guess. If that even makes any sense. I should have made another orb. I forgot that was gonna... Oh, that sucks. That was just down to misplay. Don't think I needed to take that damage. Oh, Ceremonial Beast might be kind of scary on my own. I mean, if I can get back to this, this could be interesting. If I can get dazed and, like, wound and stuff. I'm trying to think of what all you can get. You can get quite a bit as this character status generation, so that seems pretty solid. It won't be useful immediately, which I'm never particularly a fan of, but we can entertain the idea that I might find the means to make it useful. Oh, I have lethal. I was gonna say that might be worth burning just to get it out of the way, but kind of forgot how easy that fight is. Try and lean into this before I even have anything. Yeah, why not? When I do stuff like that, dumb stuff like that, it usually pays off. Randomize the cost from 0 to 3. Well, now I really wish I had taken that huge attack, because then it's guaranteed to be... Not guaranteed to be cheaper, but there's a solid chance. There's a 1 in 4 that it's cheaper. Or 1 in 4 that it's not cheaper. Gain 5 block, gain 5 block. Start the next 2 turns is pretty good. 2 damage 3 times. Okay, 3 attacks, not 3... Like, don't do damage 3 times. It's actually 3 attacks. I think this is better then. Obviously, turning a defend into a defend makes the most sense. If I could get rid of a strike, that would be great. Yeah, that's going to be super helpful. Oh, it could have done full block if I had thought about the decks, but I won't need to necessarily block now. So I think it'll be alright. Oh, and I have fan, so never mind, I don't need to block at all for this turn or next, I think. It does make itself stronger. Wasn't too bad. Unless I don't... Okay, I was gonna say unless I don't draw damage, in which case it's a little bad. I mean, this is a status card. This starts stuff running. I like Tesla Coil, but I don't have, like, enough lightning generation to justify it yet. This is really starting to feel like it's going to be a physical build instead of, like, an orb build, which I never do. Also, I don't know why I drew this way. I would definitely prefer to hit the... Well, I guess because there's a shop here. I could go this way, but I think I prefer the campfire. Just so I can smith. I think I smith this. I'm not going to create it that much. This is per turn. I don't have a ton to draw yet, so I don't think that's as important to rush. And this only ups the damage by 3. So I think more block is probably the way to go. Makes it a little more worth the 2 energy. If I could find something that reduces the cost of it. That would be nice. Solid setup turn. I would have liked to do a little bit of damage, but not the end of the world. Sets us up. Oh, I guess the multiple damage hit would be better later, because it ups this number. I'll have to keep that in mind. I wasn't really thinking about that. Well. Pretty hefty hit. I don't really feel like I have anything to use here. I just kind of gotta lay into it and hope I do enough before it kills me. Maybe it would have been worth taking the dex. Probably. See, now this is nice. $20 HP is a little scary. I'm definitely glad I hit the campfire. Because now I won't feel as bad about resting, because I was able to... do I have lethal from that? I do. That makes me less upset about capsule. Start of your turn, draw an additional card seems kind of crazy. I think I have to take that. Does it just upgrade to cost 0 or something? Oh, to be innate. That works too. Sounds like a fine card. I think I have to rest because we're going straight to another late. Oh, this is kind of a problem. I think I use this straight away. This lets me do setup. This is probably better. It does exhaust. It might be better to hang on to it for... Well... I was gonna say it might be better to hang on to it when I have the upgraded defense in hand, but I think not taking whatever it is, like 25 or whatever it gets up to really fast. I mean, for some reason the damage went down when it got strength, so it's not a problem immediately. I think we do this. I did forget that my strikes do more damage now too, so I... Oh, cards containing strike as well, it's not just basic strikes. Good info. I think I have to go with my not strike card though. Oh, I haven't played the stuff that benefits from status draw though. So maybe that wasn't a great idea. Oh yeah, zap spree. Okay. Good stuff. Still very scared of this combat, but I think the setup's been good so far. Because I'm probably about to... Yeah, I'm about to draw the slime, so that would probably help. Is that card draw? That's the damage one. I think I kind of need the momentum, considering how much damage this thing does. Oh, I have lethal. I was about to draw for a defend. I wasn't paying enough attention. If I can draw into these, that might be nice. This would be good because it's a defend that gives me status cards. This is kind of nice because I can play either dual cast or zap and then immediately recall them because they'll go from 1 to 0. And I can try and build around stuff that turns into 0, especially if I find boost away again. Because boost away is a lot easier to find than all for one. I think I have to take that. It's the second time I've passed up boost away, but Stone Calendar is huge. Especially for elites. Or just, you know, enemies that have a decent sized health pool. Oh hey, there's that thing I was talking about. Something like that. You know, it's not the most exciting setup, but it does something. Really wish I had drawn that. I think I'm okay to just dual cast. And now dual cast is 0, because it upgrades when I play it. Because this is ridiculous. This is probably the best relic I could have started with. For how physical this build is turning out to be. I don't think the card draw is going to matter that much. This thing's pretty much dead. As long as I draw an attack. Yeah, there we go. Starting to think we might be a physical build. Card draw is pretty nice. The only card draw I have at the moment is from discard. Oh, and machine learning, I guess, technically. Iteration is per turn. It's not too bad. I don't think I'm necessarily lacking blocks, so I think the card draw is probably the way to go. Especially because I can draw into the Taurus thing. I prefer to not take damage. Might end up using this on this fight. I don't remember how bad this is. I don't really remember what the effect does. Oh, I forgot about the Sunflower. I was like, why the heck do I have two? Oh, Zap and Dual Caster in here. Oh, right, I had to pass up Dual Cast, though. Zap's probably still worth. I only take one here. It's fine. See, no, I turn like this, I think. Is it a tax cost? Yeah, tax cost more. That's kind of brutal. I think I have to attack. And it's probably worth making it weak. It was definitely worth making it weak. Stack, zap, and all for one. Oh, I didn't even need to bring it back instead. AoE with card draw is probably the way to go. I do like Thunder a lot, but like I was saying before, I still only have this for lightning. I mean, I could definitely try and lean into it now, but it might be a bit late with how the build's going so far. If I find like Tempest or something, I might try and lean back towards orbs, but it really seems like this isn't going to be my usual orb build. Oh, whenever you create a status. So I should attack, probably. Pretty solid. Oh, and then that was unlethal because of the AoE. Good stuff. How does this upgrade? Just does more damage, I think. Oh, dual cast. And for one. Oh. Right. For some reason I thought I had zap. I did not. Well, that was dumb. Taking 19 damage to the face for no reason. Kind of a problem. I might be dead because of that. We're gonna see, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm super dead. Because if I can't full block, I just automatically die. That's a shame. Oh, I don't need a block. Oh, I'm just dead. Because I can only block for 10, it's doing 16. Well, that was a run of all time. I'm definitely not used to, like largely physical builds with defect, so that was probably not the best idea. Also, I get way too sucked in trying to use rares. Whenever I come across them. Keep hitting multiplayer on reflex. I just did it twice. I think I'm gonna run defect back. First 3 card rewards you see are upgraded. First treasure chest is empty. I don't think that's worth it. Like, this could be insane. Don't get me wrong. Upgraded card rewards are great, but I mean, if I was on higher ascension, I might consider it since upgrades and stuff become way more rare. But I think I transform a strike into something more typical for one of my builds, like a hologram. There you go. Lagavulin Matriarch. Oh, goodness. I haven't seen that yet. I know I don't like Lagavulin, though. So, I can't remember why, but I know I don't. So that'll be fun. Here. Here. I guess I have to hit the shop if I go this way. Alternatively, and get another campfire and more question. Oh, a bunch more question marks going this way. That way wins. I like me my question marks. That was kind of perfect. I guess it would have been more perfect I struck and then... Oh no, it did 6 to both. Never mind. I'm paying attention. Oh, right, they debuff. That's kind of a pain. This one does get stunned when I kill this one, so I think dodging the damage would be ideal. Dodge the damage. I don't have the thing that makes stuff free anymore, so hologram would be a waste. And it's dead. Simple as. Frost could be good. Five HP for a colorless card is pretty good. Oh, it gets rid of exhaust? That's probably better than ultimate defend then. Because I can find another big defend and then just copy it to the next turn. Not really doing physical. I think the gold's better. I mean, it's eternal, which is less of a problem. The bigger the deck gets, the more hand draw I have. Hand draw, card draw I have. I think I take it. That may prove to be a mistake, but stacking up a bunch of gold could be pretty worthwhile. I could even cut through here and get... Well, no, because the shop would skip 2 elites. But then I do at least get some say in the relics I get. Also, I might be dead. This would have been one of those turns where it would have been great to just draw 3 blocks and then play prolong, because this thing sucks. Especially because that would have been full block. I didn't even think about that because of the frost orb. I think prolong here is probably the play. I wish I could play it after the frost, but take what I can get. It's a pretty unfortunate draw. Oh, and I keep forgetting it gets stunned. I should have been paying better attention. I could have attacked. Well, you know, may as well get the lightning closer to the front, I guess. Still give myself the opportunity to block. Which turned out to be super useful. I'm in danger. GG. Dang. That's a really unfortunate matchup for the build I was going for. That build was never gonna have a bunch of fast physical stuff. Maybe I should switch it up for this one. Play some Silent. Tried and true. A classic. Small capsule. Just fully random, it doesn't even say common or anything. Why not? Miniature cannon. Upgraded attack, deal 3 additional damage. Seems like decent enough motivation to keep an eye out for some heavier attacks that don't necessarily do anything else. If I can hit at least 2. I can only hit 2. Okay. I mean, I like this. Into this. I think. Setting up to kill this one's probably the better idea. I should have used weak here, since that first one isn't even doing that much damage. I just saw something attacking and went, oh, that should have weak. Like, not my best one, that, but especially Especially because I didn't put this one on lethal. I think I block. Kind of playing a little goofy here. Keep forgetting about Survivor. It has to be this. I don't have any card draw yet. I don't think. I just have the discard, but pretty much every silent build turns into some kind of mill, so definitely worth having in the deck. Even if it's just kind of taking up space right now. Still really don't like the way that thing looks. Oh, there's my card draw. Best card for this character. Yeah, why not? I can go this way. It guarantees an additional card reward, but then I miss a question mark, and I like them a little too much. That would have been good. Precise cut's pretty good. Thinking ahead is fantastic. I wish I could get thinking ahead and remove a defend, but hmm. 1 and 4 it's the same. 1 and 4 it's worse. 2 and 4 it's better. That could be something. The times when it makes it more expensive would be really rough, though. It's definitely best used on a 3 cost. 3 or higher, even. I think turning a regular strike into a pack is fine. Thought about doing it with the defend, but... I don't necessarily want more attacks, I just want fewer defends, because I've already got a survivor. I want to save this so I can use it for when I have Speedster. That'll be worth upgrading first as well. Didn't really matter what I played, but trying my best to get in the habit of looking for the like odd ones out. The cards I should be looking for in general. Oh, also this will be huge. 3 additional damage on upgraded cards means this will do this will do 5 4 times, so 20 damage. I can't do lethal. Didn't draw attacks for some reason. I guess all of my attacks are in here. Pretty much. This might be worth it. Probably more worth it than this, especially if I find actually good defense cards. Gyria. Don't know if I'll be able to do that, but we'll see. Probably not. I didn't need to defend. And I should have played this first if I did. That is insanely unfortunate draw. Return when it doesn't even attack. Oh, I shouldn't have played the defense. I forgot I had this. Alrighty then. Shame to put it on draw, but... Nine, it's just 4. Might be worth using that next time. That is per turn, right? Because it's 0 cost. Yeah, this turn. Like, that'd be insane if it was just straight dex. There's no way it would cost 0. Such a waste, but I really don't want 3 more cards. This just says deal 2 damage 3 times. It doesn't say to anyone specific, so maybe it rolls through? It does not roll through. That's devastating. might be dead. Considering I'm going to be at 1 HP, I think I might be dead. That's a shame. If I'd drawn that Dex card, could have skipped an attack. Brutal. I think I just go back to defect. It's kind of my bread and butter. It's defect. Max HP is nice. I could get a better relic out of this. I just strike and defend for defect's really rough for me. I don't know. If there's an early shop, the orb might be worth. So it's one of these into this. Neither of them have shops. They both have 2 question marks. I kind of like the idea of going into both question marks back to back. In case they have something useful. So yeah, I guess I just raise max HP. I really do like Storm if I can find more powers. Hologram doesn't necessarily help me immediately either because I'd only really be drawing for these. And it exhausts until I upgrade it. Having card draw for 5 block. All in one. It's pretty good though. I would take this if I had powers. I think I have to take hologram. And then watch, I'll probably get a frickin' power from this combat. Knowing my luck. I'll get a subroutine or something, probably. If I had to call the specific card. Bulk up. I wasn't that far off. Also, it's not a power I really like, so I'm starting to regret my decision less, for sure. Shame I can't get both of these. I think this helps more in the long run, just for combats that give status cards. Once again, I'm not really a fan of physical builds, so we skip the sword. Don't have anything that costs more than 1, so this would be stupid. Could do the block. I think I'd be okay with the block. Usually kind of lacking defense on defect. What does this upgrade to do? Draw 2 cards. I think not exhausting holograms usually the go-to. But not always. This does more block. So even if this had exhausted, it wouldn't necessarily be in danger right now. Can't believe I'm playing against the slime and I haven't had an opportunity to actually use compact yet. So there you go. Just to show what it does. Energy and draw a card. It's pretty neat. I can't do lethal, so I might as well. Oh, I don't have a, I don't have an orb. Do like capacitor. I think I take it and then just really dig for orb cards. I think this has to be the one I kill first just because I am still so heavily reliant on physical damage. Oh, whoops. I thought I had more energy. That was dumb. Half the block. I didn't realize this thing got so freaking strong so fast. Have to defend. This fight sucks a lot more than I thought it did. Had no idea. Does help that I'm not tiny anymore. Really need to do damage to it, but I really also need to not take damage. Ugh. Oh, they stack separately. That's interesting. I think I've probably seen that already, but I didn't realize that's definitely more useful than it just adding them together. Oh, I played that out of order. I should have played defend, hologram defend. At least I got compact, I guess. Oh, in fact, I should have done compact. Hologram compact, because I would have blocked 2 extra damage. 21 strength is ridiculous. I love hotfix, but I need orbs. I think I die here. If I had to make a like a preemptive call on how this combat goes, I think I die. I did not need that last block. I could have attacked. Jeez, yeah, I think all I can do is put up defense against it, and then that's kind of it. I need to get this out of my draw. Taking that was definitely a mistake, but oh, GG. Horrible matchup. The worst. I might be just straight up awful at this game, huh? My word. That was like a 10-minute run. Go back to silent. I feel like on average I do better as silent, but... Three down this side, and I can see an early shop. And I could even cut to this one if the first one's underwhelming. Or to this one. Just arrows all over the place, you know, just draw arrows for fun. Why not? Oh, curly Q arrow. Toad's pole. I forgot it does thorns. I should have blocked first. It's my bad. Completely unnecessary damage there. Oh, it's only 2 thorns. Do that for free too. Droplet of Precognition. Choose a card in your draw pile, add it to your hand. Draw pile is interesting. If it was discard, I'd be like, okay, and so many things do that, but draw pile. Not a lot of stuff lets you pick what you draw from the draw pile. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. card draw. It's not the best card draw, it's not the worst though. Honestly, I think I just go ahead and do the damage. I wish I had a third attack, it would have made it more worth it, but... Not really thinking that was necessarily the worst idea, though. I think I can get a better attack turn. Ideally one where I draw Survivor as well would be nice. I mean, backflip. Alright. That's rough. There's the Survivor I was looking for earlier. That's fine. Don't need it anymore. Player's good. I don't really remember this thing doing a lot of damage, but just in case, I guess, I don't know. It wasn't completely worthless, aside from the fact that I drew only block, pretty much. Still not taking damage is nice. I would have only taken the tiniest bit, but still not bad. Keeping 5 blocks gonna be all that great. Or wait, no, it gives you block as well, doesn't it? Would have been 10 block, but seeing that would have been useful. Oh, I had lethal. I had these do 6. I keep thinking they do 5 for some reason. That was super dumb. Like AoE. Issue with the scroll one is that typically you have a lot of stuff in hand because of card draw. So it's kind of a pain to need to draw down to one thing, like pare down to a singular card, even if it is 0 cost. Like, having to clear your hand to make the card effective is bad for this character, honestly. It can be good if the deck size is, like, really small, but otherwise it's just kind of rough. Please draw a second strike. Of course I wouldn't. Okay. Cool. Acrobatics is usually more useful. What do you got? Random attacks isn't really going to do much for me right now. Neutralize could be good. Dagger Spray could be good. Everything else I could care less about an upgraded strike. Dex is pretty big. Okay, actually Abacus, if I can get my mill going. Seems really good. It's a little rough. Pretty solid counter to silent though. Being one shy is pretty unfortunate. In fact, I probably should have put this in my hand instead of playing this, because then I would have been able to block this. Or I wouldn't have had to block this, this would have been dead. A lot of unnecessary damage there, because I don't pay enough attention to my potions. This counts as a discard. Could really use a heal. Or, you know, a combat, that works too. I forgot this doesn't need to go last. Wasted one. Once again, I cannot read. Annoying as it is, I think I have to heal. And then hopefully this is good. It could be worse. I was just saying I needed to heal. I might as well. Starting with 9 ain't bad. How much did I do? 6. So they basically replace strikes when it's upgraded, which is not bad. 4 days does pretty brutal. Probably worth playing that just to get it out of hand now that I think about it, but... Just trying to decide how to do that. It's probably the right move. At least exhaust a bunch of dazed here. Better than nothing. Realizing there's no point to playing that, because the last card was a shiv anyway. Heyo! Good to see ya. How's things? Hopefully good. Hopefully you're getting a chill day. Slide block is interesting. Oh, it's into a freaking elite. There's no way. Really wanted to Smith. That's a shame. Oh, and it's this freaking guy? Oh my goodness. Storm of Steel with no, card draw is not happening. I'm only gonna get one next turn, but it's more than 0. Oh, and I have Horncleat now. Forgot about that. What's swimming? $37. Jeez. I'm good. Just been here gaming. I'm a gamer. I have enough block. Might as well see what I can get. This is not bad. This is not bad. I mean, neutralize on the turn where it does more damage is definitely nice. Kinda glad I didn't draw into that. Didn't draw the big defend, that's a shame. Didn't have to play Blur there. It's unnecessary. Oh right, this is discard too, so this gets rid of both of these. That's kind of huge. I didn't even think about that. Very nearly stunned. Perfect timing for it too, because it's on this bit. I wish I could do more damage, but I mean that's something. 3 damage. Oh, whoops. I meant to play that. That's a shame. I will come to regret that. Making me play a slide block is pretty mean. But what must be done? I can draw into the block. Card draw works too, I guess. That would have been great if I hadn't played a defend at the beginning. Renewed your US driver's license. I didn't realize you would have something like that. Oh, I'm in danger. Oh, you know, I'm gonna be so for real. I forgot the first thing you said when you came in here. So for some reason I thought you were Haley for a minute. I'm paying attention, I swear. Like all it took was a few messages for me to only be looking at the username instead of remembering that it was you using the computer. I think I'm okay to get rid of this. Oh, yeah, I have 14 block. I don't need neutralize, so I guess I'll play this. So yeah, all of that to say, I thought Haley was saying she had a US driver's license, and I was like, why? Why and how? So I was a little lost, I'm not gonna lie. You have to wait till you get back to figure out your login, that's a shame. Oh, I'm dead. Well, that's a bummer. This freaking enemy needs some rebalancing. Every time I come up against it, I die. I think we've only killed it like once or twice. It's a bit much. Yeah, I don't know. I do not pay enough attention. I'm gonna play the basic one just to try and give myself a morale boost. If I can't win as Ironclad, I'm gonna be devastated. I could transform a strike into something. Perfected strike. That was a mistake. I should have done a defend. I didn't think about the fact it could become that. It's based on how many strikes I have, so that was a mistake. Can hit 3 on the left. Oh, and the shops before too. That I had to choose. You have a truck. Got it running. That could be good. Those cost 2? Ugh. Why does it cost 2? Whack. I thought it cost 1. It's not as good as I thought it was. Hopefully I actually get to use this time. I've come across that a couple times in these runs now, and I've not made it to Act 2 today. Well, today's solo. I guess we did finish Act 3 today from our run the other day. Plays. I think I take that. Because strength will affect it if it's counting it as playing a card. So if I can just find something that exhausts, that would be good. It is somewhat random, but I think I take this. And I might remove Perfected Strike, to be honest, because it's not going to get better, I don't think. Maybe I hold off. I mean, that at least makes Howl playable. Oh, Stampede does too, though. I didn't see that. Shame it didn't play that one. That's a shame. So close. If only I could play these two into each other. Oh, but this does 16 to all. If I draw that again, this thing's just dead. I was very much overthinking this. Ooh, stream for the end of the month. / beginning of next month. Very nice. I'll mark my calendar for those 2 days for sure. I'm determined I'm gonna catch one of these. Oh, the power was pointless. That was crazy. I mean, sucks to have to play 2 of these, but this is huge for the ones with repeat attacks. I think I have to take that. If there exists a card similar to Stampede for defense cards, that would be fantastic. This probably isn't worth using when this is right here. I think I just get the early damage in. Well, that's probably the better move. This combat's gonna be a little rough. I might have needed to play this at the beginning. This isn't even an elite or anything, this is just regular combat. I don't know if I can take the elite on right now. I think I might have to skip the elite, hit the campfire, and go up that way. Or just skip this one. I'll try for this one. I don't know. I immediately regret that. What do we got? This would be a hell of a way to do this entire combat. Okay, there we go. Doesn't do lethal. This sets up better for lethal. It got dang close, though. It sucks to go down to 5 for missing 3 health, but oh well. Do I prep? Sure. I do not. Both of these would be good if I did. If I can find a relic that gives me a block, this would be enormous. Each turn. Don't know if I'm gonna have the cards to supply all that. Apparently I will. Oh, I had a weak potion. That would have been worth using. Don't think I can do HP build stuff. Especially because I'm skipping an elite to rest. I think that says enough about the absolute state of this run. But let's see. Does not do lethal. Oh, but I have Stampede, so it does do lethal. Yo, Dusk was popping. I wasn't sure if I was gonna see you in the stream. Sounded like you were gonna be busy. Only be played 3 or more cards on exhaust pile. But it's free? 1. I mean, if I can hit this 3 times, this card's awesome. I'm trying to build around exhaust anyway. I am indeed slaying some Spire. I'm doing a horrible job though. I have not made attack 2 yet. Did that out of order? Just because I'm so low on health, I think I have to do that. I did that out of order, didn't I? What did I just play? You say solo. It still managed to evade death and do 8 to me. Ah, that was a mistake. I was trying to do style points. Never again. Oops. It seems viable enough. Got 2 means of adding vulnerable. Please don't be combat. Thank goodness. Dang. Dang. Not as invested in that one. I might need that. Oh yeah, bomb. So 75 upgraded with vulnerable. Inferno would be nice. I am at above half. It would take me back under half for Red Skull. Can I get both? I can do that. Trying to think. I guess if this is the plan, maybe I don't rest. And then I deal 9 per turn. Oh. Or, I mean, alternatively, I can, next 2 attacks twice. That's technically a skill. That's unfortunate. So that means this isn't actually affected by strength and vulnerable and stuff, so it only does 50, it doesn't do 75. What does this do again? This makes it cheaper. What do you think? Smith 1-2 or rest before this freaking guy? Doesn't lose damage from weak either. That's a good point. It's just straight damage. Laptop died? These things happen. Welcome back. I think 16 damage to everyone now instead of 40 later. Just so I can get Stampede played. This is really good though, I don't know. Setting this up as soon as possible is also pretty important, I guess. Deck's not that big, I'll get back to Stampede. Bomb stacks. Does it not affect the timer if you stack bomb? Oh, that's a shame. Good mill, though. Youch. Just realized this doesn't take lethal from this. I think I need the dex too. I should have used that way earlier. Forced her to go swimming. How'd that go? Jeez. 10% HP. Holy. This is just better grapple. Oh, exhaust hand. Wait, exhaust hand means Pax N works. Stoke. That's a freaking sandworm. Please have the wing. It has the wing. Oh, I forgot I'm not on an ascension. I was like, why the heck did I full heal? Oh, and here's the thing. It just all converges on this. That's kind of convenient. These into this. Here. Unamused by the water. Not a fan of all the swams. sucks I can't play this now. I don't know if I want to take that back. Unless this counts. This doesn't count as a card reward. Or does it? Would this let me skip? I don't know if it does. I don't want to click on it. I'm not finding out. Good for this guy. Hope it does this, so I'll do lethal here. Dang it. Oh, well, at least I'd attack the right one. That's fine. Still boiling in the desert? I bet it is. I'd be surprised if it's like, actually, it's pleasant. We're all just hanging out. Heat advisory ends? At least it ends. That's good. That was really goofy. Ah, it didn't attack the one that's attacking me. Son of a gun. Heat dome? The heck is the heat dome? That's something I should be aware of? Should I, is this like a super known thing that I should know already? Drum of battle. Ooh. More question marks on the shop path. Hmm. Discovery's pretty good. Dominate's pretty good. Bludgeon with Stampede is pretty good. I can't get both of these. That's devastating. I think it's gotta be Discovery. Would have liked to remove a card too, but oh well. Weather phenomenon that caused half the US to have snow, while the other half was triple digits. Huh. 99 is supposed to be 95. Below 95 the rest of the week. Should we do the key and the spoils map? Do you think, Dusk, or what do you figure? I don't know if I kill this. This enemy is kind of rough. I don't think I have the block necessary. Keep. I mean, I'm over half HP. If I drop below, Red Skull will help. Think it'll be fine. This will be helpful later. Oh yeah, I'm in danger. Remember that thing that I said about the block? Yeah, I don't have any of that. Oh wait, I want to do this. I'm dead. So yeah, I should have taken the gold. That was the play there. Had the starts of a very, very good build going too. That's kind of a shame. I should have just taken the golden scram. Oh well. Trash heap. Got a fan. Definitely helps. My gosh, it's not bad right now here, I guess. It's been a bit bad. Yeah, I was doing silent before. I guess I could do silent again. Where's my last one? We run back silent. Where are all of the elites? What the heck? Okay, they're all here apparently. 2, 2, 2. All 2. Off the jump, this path looks like the best one. Did I take Hatchet? I did not take Hatchet. I took Seeker Strike. Because targeted card draw is OP. Especially because it does the same amount of damage as a regular strike. Welsh. Yeah, that looked like a frickin' Welsh name. Like 4 frickin' consonants. Sorry, 3 consonants and a sometimes consonant. Tracks. Is it pronounced like Lloyd or something? I'm trying to think of how you'd say that. I know nothing about Welsh. Want to look it up but can't switch apps? Oh, there you go. Didn't have to look it up, it was looked up for you. Tradition is a Welsh folk custom, popular on Christmas and New Year. Horse skull on a pole. White sheets, door to door by engaged in rhyming battles. Oh, no, I've heard of that. I did not remember the name of it for some reason. Someone I watched quite regularly is Welsh. I've heard of this through them. I don't recall if they said the name of it though. Huh. Yeah, all around it sounds pretty cool. I like it. What's this frickin' thing? I don't know if I need this or not yet. Doesn't seem like I'm going to, but this thing sucks. Had neighbors who did. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna need the power. Impossible to kill in quicker than 4 turns. Yeah. It's pretty annoying. May as well get rid of this. Whoops. Probably basic strike. Probably a dazed, as insane as that seems. Does that say EGs? 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 EGs. Wait, was that the one I said first? I don't remember. The worst. Snow cones. Huh. Reads like egg, right? It does read like Iggy's. But, Oh, Vakabeko. I forgot they did frail. Oh, I did, I didn't need to block, I needed to attack. I feel stupid. Does make it easier to kill this one though, I guess. Quality snow cones are so good. Yeah. And by quality snow cones, you mean quality syrup, because that's the only defining feature of a snow cone. I don't know. I guess like granularity of the ice can vary quite a bit. Oh yeah, 500 gold. Chemical X is interesting. I'm trying to remember, what are the X cost cards for this character? Should I take this prospectively, or should I skip it? Dang near painful to eat because of cheap ice shavers. That's a shame. Should probably take Potion Belt. Well-laid plans is good. Maybe just Potion Belt, well-laid plans. Well-laid plans is going to be useless if I get the relic that retains your hand anyway, but not a fan of Retain with a draw deck. It's Retain 1, to be fair, the card that I played. And I get to choose what it is. And if I'm not mistaken, I also get to choose not to choose a card. Retain up to 1 card. And then up to 2 cards. I can still retain 0 with it. Which in a way makes it better than the relic. Reading the bit about they have fries? It's not the kind of item I would have expected from a place that does shaved ice. That's interesting. Summery good food. Sounds pretty solid. Sort of each combat, so why did this do so much damage then? That sucks. Oh, whoops. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Oh, they're not rezzing each other now, though. Whoops. I really wanted the question marks, but I think I need to rest. 13 damage strike plus, not awful. Yeah, Cannon's pretty good at salvaging the basic cards. Starters. That's a lot of damage out the jump. I don't like that. I do know, well, but this thing collapses. It's probably still worth it. Strike dummy relic would be huge. Yeah. So then they do 6 additional damage. It's pretty solid. Whoops. Wow, I really regret not taking the bouncing potion thing. I think I have to take this in the hopes that I find poison. Oh, I missed a slide. Dang it. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. I do appear to mostly lose some. Uh, oh, I'm dead. I was not paying enough attention. Oh wait, am I dead? I'm dead. GG's. Every single time I've gotten to this fight, I've died. This has been the end screen. Pretty much all stream so far. Which is rough. For sure. We run it back. Hit this shop. I could hit this shop. Both would lead to one elite. I guess early shop into elite. Bunch of question marks. This is the run. Yeah, this is run 7, by the way. Been going for 2 hours and this is run 7. It's a little rough. All I need is a buffet. Oh, right? Because I have greed. True. I did not think about that. I forgot that was a thing. 7 times the charm, that's what I'm saying. Those other runs, I know I said they were the run. This is the run. This is the one right here. Could we not? Could we not do freaking 16 damage to me, please? And thank you. Lean into question marks? Well, kind of doing exactly that. I mean, I could hit one more if I skip elites entirely and went to this one, into this one. But then I don't hit any elites. Kind of need to go that way. Streamer luck. Let's hope so. I did not need to play any defense. Oh yeah, I did, for thorns. 5 damage for each skill in hand. Could try and do poison build. since I don't have anything set up yet, I could kind of do anything. It's a pretty strong starter for poison. Might not have been the best pick, but last time I passed up poison, I died, so... Oop. Clicked off screen. I'm chilling. Obviously this won't actually be useful till I have poison to add, but... Really didn't want to take damage. That's a shame. Really slow combat. Four-player stream if they have it. That's a good idea. I agree. Seems like it'd be really sick. Interrobang, that's one of these. I drew it so poorly. Hold on. I need to redeem myself. It's like this. I drew it even worse. I also like the name, it's pretty fun. You're kidding, I drew one strike. Just the one. It was worse, I know. you don't have to remind me. Because we're about to get a reminder. It's capital P. Yeah, it's on Steam. I guess I want this because the bubble. These are both hot garbage. Let's see. This is huge. This can be huge. This can also be huge. Do you think this would be worth trying for once? I've never taken this because I never have any faith in it. Or do you think I skip shop entirely, maybe? Like, take noxious fumes, leave? Or take nothing and leave? You've never seen Lava Lamp? I've seen it several times and just never had either the gold or the guts to take it. Fumes and bounce, alright. I did consider this as well. That seemed like it could have been good. This just seems too difficult. I would have also liked to remove a card, but we out here looking for something. And this is not it. This is not what we're looking for. €23. €46 for 2 copies. That's a bit. Sure. Shouldn't have to rely on relics. If I come across it, sure. But we're just assuming I'm gonna come across it. 79 or not 79. No, yeah, 79 or Smith. Definitely Smith. 3, 12, 4, 7. This is better for speed. And this comes back up. This only plays once. Like, it applies multiple times, but this, if I'm cycling my cards right, this will come up way more. Please with EGs on top. Oh gosh, there's 3 of them now. Doesn't like it, unfortunately. Too sweet? That's a bummer. Just like not know what she was getting into. Because I mean, I could see if you didn't know it was gonna be like straight up sugar, that could be really like, I could throw you off, I guess. Especially American sweets, my gosh. We go hard on the sugar stuff for sure. I forgot they're gonna have strength too, because I let one of them die. Oh my gosh. $20 damage from 2 little slug fellas is pretty goofy. Didn't want to finish her, so she got to. You got to. Goodness, I can read. I have reading comprehension skills, I swear. Ooh, haze. I don't really even have, like, discard yet, do I? I have survivor, and that's it. That's awesome. Am I maximizing the question marks, or am I going for the elite? Also fires, because there's 2 fires here. Just 1 here. So I mean, there's shop, there's extra fire, there's elite. But this has 2 question marks. Oh yeah, your handwriting's bad? Tell them to look at this one. Then they'll be like, dang. Like, this is so much worse. You didn't even do anything. It's completely unprompted. I think I shoot for the elite. I'll still skip the shop. Unless there's something, like, absolutely insane in there. Unless you really think I should shoot for just question marks, but then I'm gonna be so low health for this stretch. Oh, there is also a shop here. Which is really just the campfire difference. Campfire elite. Your nieces are mean and more evil than you? I don't know if I can believe that. That's that sounds impossible. Oh, survivor. Was this the question mark? No, this was the combat. Okay, I was about to lose my mind. I can only play 1 skill, I forgot. Yep. Oh, I shouldn't have defended, I should have attacked. I didn't realize how close it was to lethal. This is gonna be dumb. Penmanship diving off a cliff with more recent generations. Yeah. Well, because I mean, think about it. When the heck did we have to write anything? I can't speak for the global populace, but I very largely typed. Like we did a lot of writing, don't get me wrong. Like I've handwritten tons of papers and stuff even all the way through college. I did, but the vast majority of what I did was typing. So yeah, mine is pretty bad for that reason too. 10 poison. Haley only writes cursive. Cursive was required when you were in school. Cursive didn't exist as a lesson when I was in school, which I still think is wild. Oh, I could still hit this campfire and this question mark. And if I'm not going for the shop, that's probably the thing to do. I think I have to rest. Cursive and French combined is the bane of your existence. I could see that. Russian cursive is your favorite. Yeah, Cyrillic and cursive just looks like swooshes. It's just like it's just that. Dusk, what do you think? Because I'm feeling like this for this combat saves me. You bought the game. Let's go. Let's go. 23 euro per. Jeez. I'm quite positive I don't even have the equivalent of 23 euro, like, to my name at present. Dusk, I know abrasive is great and all, but like, have you considered that all of this is poison? $26 USD? Yeah. No, that sounds like more than what I have. I see poison, I click. This is poison. This is thorns. I don't know. I'm doing it. Three, two, two. Yeah, I'm gonna freaking need it. Good luck is right. This fight sucks. Hot garbage. Should probably use my dex potion. I figure I'm gonna need it. I was definitely correct. I am going to need it. Oh, did I miss Haze already? No. Haze spamming fumes. Only issue with Haze is I have to draw Survivor, because I don't actually have any other discard yet. Acrobat has one discard. Yeah, I don't have it though. I have Acrobat. I don't have any draw or discard or anything yet. I'm on floor 12, and I've only picked up Poison. That was last run, yeah. AoE's cool and all, but AoE with the poison. Gosh, I forgot the bot did that. I haven't seen it do that in a long time. I think I set the threshold like super high so it wouldn't get annoying. That's probably why I haven't seen it in a minute. 3 block. So just block. Oh, it exhausts too? Does it upgrade to not exhaust? Nope. Upgrades to be free. Sly AoE, yeah, I know. I know, I know. Yeah, Sly number 1 if you have discard. This is my only discard. Peep that. Pretty good. There we go. Again, I would take Tactician, but I need this first. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about! Do I just spam click? Pretty much? Also, what to transform? Let's see. Probably a block first, and then a strike, and then just sort of alternate. 3 shivs, alright. Snake bite. Restlessness. Healed. Feeding Frenzy. Omni Slice, which does AoE. Purity, which is good for deck thinning, which is going to help with all this crap I'm adding. More AoE. Transform a Strike. Sucker Punch. Purity again, which is, again, going to be huge for actually getting all this down to size, getting rid of my curses and stuff. Already out of gold. It's not dead yet. Hmm. Do you think this is worth? I mean, I've got a good bit of 0 cost. So even if I got that turn 1, it might not be that bad, especially because I have this if it's at the end. See poison? Yeah, but it's Sly again. And I've still only got 2. Discard. Especially because I've already got one and it's 3 tap, so if I can't discard it, it's just kind of in the way. Same thing with this, if I have too many cards, it just kind of sucks. It's basically, do I take Serpent Form or do I skip? Is the real question, I guess. Serpent Form huge. Alrighty. Take your word for it. Is it huge enough to be worth smithing instead of... Oh, I'm not going to rest. Smithing or training, probably better to smith. Do I upgrade Serpent Form? Or something else? Yeah, Fading Frenzy Plus is kind of nuts. I do have 3 of them. So it might not even be, Haley says hello, I'm not giving the laptop to her. Good stuff. How's it going? Suppose you can't answer. She will not free your machine for you. It's like, nope, it's mine now. Would Serpent Form be stupid? Acrobatic and Prepared. Yeah, I don't have Prepared, unfortunately, so I guess Acrobatics. How would we do Slay the Spire? What would we need to do? We would just have to have... I was gonna say we'd have to have Steam Friends. I don't even know if that's necessary. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all that's required. Might be one of those few times that Dusk is right about something. Might as well make my one attack really heavy. Oh wait, no, this one... I forgot, this one's huge for setup. Maybe I don't attack it? Get rid of a strike and defend? And wait a minute? I would really love to draw my powers. Would be great. There we go. This is not worth playing yet. I'm waiting again. What he said. About all the methods. Well, I guess I can only really do this. There's nothing else in my hand this turn. Oh, I could play the shivs, but that seems dumb. Oh, I kept the 10 from... totally on purpose. I definitely didn't do that entirely by accident. Is this enemy basically just like... Oh, that was dumb, actually. I should have kept this. Because this makes 3 cards. And I have Serpent Form. That was goofy. Also, yeah, feeding Frenzy into shivs. That was really dumb. I shouldn't have got rid of that. That's my bad. That would have helped a lot. ridiculous that I don't have enough energy to get down to this yet. Or enough discard, really. I didn't even get to play it. The boss died too quick. You have you have her laptop, she's got your phone. Trade Z's. Discard hand, there we go. And attack steal double damage. Poison is triggered additional times. This is useless until I find better discard. This sucks. This, I don't... Dusk, send help. I know you're gonna say, I see the poison. I click on it. But, like, yeah, okay. Well. I was foolish to think your input was going to change. I suppose that's on me. It's my fault for expecting more out of you. See 15 cards from Necrobinder. Choose any number to add to your deck. Considering I can exhaust, I could get rid of them when they're not useful. Do you think this would be worth? And suppress is really good too. Reroll each card reward once. Sounds insane. Suppress is sick, yeah. I don't think I take Lich Glass, as cool as it is. I think I take one of these, I just don't know which one. I mean, 3 week for free is pretty solid, though. Lich is cool points, yeah, but no. Unless it gives me the right 15 cards suppressed to win the game. I'm afraid I just have to win the game. I'm on Ascension 0 right now. I gotta at least get up to 1. 3 elites this way. Bunch of question marks this way, but there's only like 1 or 2 elites on each path, so just double check I don't go the wrong way. This freaking thing again. Purity. That kind of sucks. It's messing with your Pinterest. AI flood's hard to escape. I am so glad I don't use these things. That sounds like hot garbage. Your memes. Carefully curated memes. There's more draw and discard, finally. Freaking Act 2. Sleeves up my sleeves, up my sleeves, up my sleeves. This isn't useful yet. This is also not useful yet. Pokemon Go. I forgot about that. I played that in high school. What a time that was. What a time to be alive. I mean, Accelerant would be great if I had more poison than just this. This also does nothing, but whatever. Had to uninstall the first month you got it? Why? Too many hours. You were on vacation. Oh gosh. What a time to have it and just be like, yep, this is what I'm doing now. It's Pokemon time. Your niece has stolen it now. Oh, I should have played this first. I might need this for this. What does this do again? Where you play a card, you strengthen dex, so I need to do my attacks first. I thought I had the double. People streaming Pokemon Go? How does that work? I mean, would you capture it vertical and then try and have some other source next to it? Like, are you able to play it horizontal? How does that even... Concerns location part. Yeah. Capture vertical for vertical consumption. I kind of forget people actually watch stuff specifically in vertical as well. Forgot that was a choice that people make. Oh, all of these have retain. I probably should have got rid of one of them. Dang. This turned out fine, actually. Location spoofing still frowned upon? I would think so. Right? Oh, you're heading out? Catch you later. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate ya. Have to figure out playing together eventually, for sure. That would be awesome. We gotta see how this works with more than 2 people. Bye! I'm trying to think of how to do this, because I don't want to attack this thing. Oh, I should have played this first. I didn't see I got this. What a freaking hand, dude. What the heck? Yeah, it'd be cool if I could actually find Jackpot and add it. That'd be pretty sick. The stack? The stack? Tactician's a bit too good, though. Especially because I can smith it here. At least I think I can. 76. Deck getting a bit heavy. Yeah. It is, however, there's a curse. There's 5 powers. And there are 2 cards that exhaust stuff and then exhaust themselves. I think I heal, just because this is the last campfire before the boss. That's quite a trek. Or, last campfire before the boss campfire, I mean. Unless I go this way and just do 1 elite, and then I get a shop. Still. What do you think? Uno dos. Should I frickin' flip a coin? More elites, more better? Yeah. Alrighty. I did pick the elite path, right? Yeah, I did. Already got best unknown. That's a good point. Don't think you can get it again. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. It seems pretty OP. But you never know. There's a lot of stuff you can encounter multiple times on this. Oh, I should have done this first. Whatever. Oh, and I shouldn't have played it since I didn't ahead of time, but it didn't matter. I know prepared was there, but doubling skills is insane. I forgot Feeding Frenzy again. And I could have duplicated it, but I don't know if that would have been any better than doing this. Hmm. Sucks to take 16 damage. Oh, to take 5 damage, but I forgot how many cards I had in my hand. Oh, and I think, does Orichalcum fire after Cloak Clasp? I think it goes left to right. So this might be useless, unfortunately. Unless my hand is empty, which realistically it should be empty. This is gonna seem really dumb, but really need just any amount of block. Almost lethal. It was very close. Pretty good. Every 5 cards I add heal 15 HP. I doubt I'm going to find anything here I would add. I have 37 cards. Oh. Why would I remove 2 to add a card that, like, completely nullifies the deck? Whenever it's shuffled into the draw pile, place it on the top. What do we think? Suppress? Suppress is pretty good. Burst? Acrobatics, that's a good point. Yeah. Field of man-sized holes. Gotta love the Junji Ito. Classic. Classic, classic. I take bronze scales here, right? Bronze scales, removal. Maybe something else. Seems like a pretty safe bet. Maybe dagger throw. I feel like that's just adding cards unnecessarily, though. Probably get rid of a strike, unless I still have a curse, I don't remember. Pretty sure the only curses I have are the 2 eternal ones. So yeah, I think get rid of a strike. Yeah, I don't know. Because it could play my exhausts and stuff, and then it just burns the card for no reason. It might end up actually needing them. Just to get this out of my hand. Oh, it's on lethal already. I did too much damage. Dang it. I also kind of forgot about the double trigger for poison. Wasn't thinking about what I was doing. Oh no, Orichalcum does trigger before Cloak Clasp. Maybe they just kind of trigger in ideal order? I did not play the thing that does damage for cards played. That's a shame. I shouldn't have blocked. I would have got more from Orichalcum. That was dumb. Oh, draw a card. Why did I think it was play a card? Am I dead? Oh, I'm dead. That's disappointing. Oh no, I have 4 health. That's still upsetting. And that thing killed itself on me this turn, so I have to kill the other 2 now. I mean, I already have, but... Jeez. I don't think I lived this. I'm probably dead. I didn't even see prepared. Even if I don't die here, this is gonna be a freaking close one. Oh, and it woke up because it got hit. Like, properly hit. Dang. GG. There's no shot. There might be a tiny shot. I mean, I don't know. Do I make it past the boss with like 20, 30, 30-ish HP? Do I take another acrobatics? I probably do, right? Even with the deck size, this is probably worth. I think I have to. And then I have to rest. I never got to use Giria. 27 HP against the Knowledge Demon. Don't know about all this. Making this cheaper is probably a good idea. Oh, I should have played this. That was really stupid. Have to. There's no way I'm taking extra damage. Was really hoping for Tactician there. Hmm. This is rough. Oh, it got rid of the frickin'... Oh, this sucks. Gotta get rid of one of those. I have to. It's so hot garbage, but it had to be done. It's antithetical to the build, but G freaking G, man. How low did I get it? 119, not even close. 110 when I died. That's freaking devastating. Man, shoot. That was a decent run, though. It's pretty long. I'm wondering if I should call it there or keep going. What do you think, Dusk? One more? Alrighty. You're not available to play, right? I have no concept for time at the moment. I'm playing Defect though. If I win, it's gonna be what I've been determined to win with all day. Still at the gym? I thought so. Just double checking. Max HP when you rest is interesting. Rare card? I'm trying to think of what that could even be. Could be worth. I could build around a rare card. That's the one I was thinking of. So I was doing this, because these are both. I know I can hit the thing, but... yeah, HP would have been good, especially for Defect, but I don't know. Have not been focusing, campfires very much. Is it just 2? It's just 2. I think one of these, and then here. This little fella. Sludge dude. Hmm. Seems like I'm getting some physical attack stuff. However, there are 2 opportunities to hit a shop. So I think I take the gold. That and it takes 5 elites, which since I'm on Ascension 0, I don't even know if I'm going to see 5 elites by the end of the game. For some reason I was thinking that would do lethal. It gets dang close though. Oh yeah, I had beam cell. I forgot about beam cell. Never mind, I did lethal. Iteration has its place, but I don't think it's in this deck. At least not so far. Upgrading this is kind of pointless. Upgrading that's kind of pointless. This one's kind of nice. But usually the go-to is dual cast. Especially if I can turn that into quad cast. Might need plate against this guy. This guy kind of sucks. Doesn't look like it yet, but we'll see. Besides, this decreases as I go, so... Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Oh, that was dual cast. I forgot I upgraded to dual cast. I mean, I really like Tempest, but Hologram's kinda the card. Do I need to rest? I probably need to rest. I need to rest. I'm gonna regret it if the question mark has a heal in it, or if the chest has a heal item in it. See, this is the time to freaking get this when I don't even have 20 cards yet. Useful. Steady retain. Retaining a hologram could be useful. Retaining all for one could be useful. I could retain both of these. Like if I drew all of my 0 costs and then drew this and I didn't want to play them back to back, which I don't really see happening. Maybe? I don't know. I could do one. I could do hologram. And then I'll probably still have enough for shop stuff. We'll see, I guess. Oh, this freaking thing. Great. I don't think I have the block for this. I think I just die. Really needed that defend to show up on this turn. That really sucks. This does nothing. I could take Ice Lance. Especially because I have hotfix already. A little too far from the campfires for my comfort, unfortunately. Definitely going this way, though. If it upgrades any of these three, or zap. Oh, or the defend with the... Up to 3 cards with Ardroy. A drought? I'm probably... Both of those are probably butcherings of that. Adding more block to this would be good. Adding more block to this would be good. And adding block to Ice Lance would be good. So this could be good. This could be good, and this could be good. I think I have to take this. Oh, I forgot you can't add it to frickin' stuff that you already added something else to. I forgot about that. Oh, and then my 0 costs, actually, for all for one, so I can keep bringing them back. Seems like a good idea. In fact, just maybe my 0 costs in general. Having block, that might be a good idea. Shame I didn't grab this, but I couldn't have grabbed it and any of these, I think. I might, maybe this. No, I still wouldn't have had enough. Oh, and Jackpot was here. Maybe getting rid of another basic strike. Probably. Probably a good idea, I don't know. Definitely going to rest. Oh, this is lose HP. I forgot. May need to call it after Act 1, unfortunately. Well, if I survive, I suppose. I'm not gonna forget to play this time. Oh, it's got freaking intangible. I would have done lethal otherwise, because of vulnerable. I forgot I added the block because I keep mixing up the Beacon is doing damage instead of HP. Before I go, what should I take? Probably machine learning? Rainbow's really good. Hyper Beam sucks because you kind of have to play it as like a final get out because of the focus loss. So it's between these two, I think. Card draw's a little important for this build. It's important for any build, let's be real. But yeah. Afraid that's where I'm gonna have to call it for today. I appreciate the both of yous for coming out. Anybody who might have been lurking at any point, thanks as well. Gonna go ahead and set up a marker so I remember that this was like a halfway point. Let's see, quit. Yeah, probably continue that run, maybe as soon as tomorrow, probably sometime this week though. Thanks again for tuning in. That'll be all for tonight. Have a good one.